Greetings everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm Clifford Mwenda, a GMAT trainer with the Kenya Lift program. In today's video, we'll be doing the mode and the median. For the first part of this sequence or the series, I did the mean. I'll put the link in the description box below. And for today, as we tackle the mode and the median, please have an open mind and let's jump into this. So we explained in our previous video about what a set is and what the mean is, and let's do a refresher. A set is a list of all elements, or a list of elements. For example, 2, 3, 4, pencil, pen, pencil, and eraser. All these are sets, but for the GMAT, we'll be doing this kind of set that includes integers or numerical values. So the mean was or is the sum of all entries in a set all over the number of entries in the set, right? So for this given set 2, 3, and 4, the mean will be 2 plus 3 plus 4 all divided by 3. This should be 5 plus 4, that's 9 over 3, and the mean is 3. And this is one of the properties of the mean and the median in consecutive sets. In a consecutive sets, as I mentioned in a previous video, the mean equals to the median. And as you can see, this set 2, 3, and 4, the median is 3, and the mean is also 3. All right. Now, for today's video, I'll briefly explain what the mode and the median is. I'll give the relationship between the mean and the median, and what affects the mode, what affects the median. Then we can do a few questions and test what we've learned today. So the mode is the most frequent element or elements in a set. Given the set 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, and 6, what's the mode? The mode is the most frequent element in this set, and 5 appears to be the most frequent one with 3 entries and 3 with 2. The others with 1, and therefore 5 is our mode. And for this other set, we have 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, and 6. And the most frequent element here, we have 5 occurring twice, 3 occurring twice, 2 once, and 6 once. Therefore, the mode or the modes of this set are 3 and 5. All right. What about the median? What is the median? The median is the middle digit when a set is arranged in an ascending or descending order. All right. So first, we need to arrange the set in an ascending or descending order, preferably ascending order. Then find the middle digit. What happens if the set has even values, number of values in the set? If you have even number of values in the set, we take the average of the 2 middle elements or digits in that set. All right. For example, let's take 2 sets, one with 3 entries. Let's give 10, 11, and 70. Then another with 4 elements, 10, 11, 70, say 12. All right. So first, let's look at this set. Is it ordered? Yes, it's ascending. Now let's find the middle digit. The middle digit is, take away 10 and 70, you'll have 11. And therefore the median equals 11. What about this set with even number of elements in the set? 10, 11, 70, 12. Is it ordered? Not really. 12 is out of place. Let's order this. It's 10, 11, 12, 70. All right, now it's ordered in ascending order. Let's take out the outer values and have the 2 middle digits. And this is when we find the average. So 11 plus 12 divided by 2 should be 3, and 2 divided by 2, this is 11.5, right? The median for this set is 11.5, and the median of this other set is 11. So let's see how the median and the mean relate. And so in an evenly spaced set, the mean is equal to the median, right? For example, in consecutive integers, as we've seen in the previous video, and the consecutive multiples of a number. Let's take, for example, a consecutive multiple of 5, 10, 15, 20. What's the mean? The mean equals to 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20, all divided by 4. This should be 20 plus 20, 40 plus 50 plus 10 equals to 50, divided by 4. This is 25 divided by 2, and this is 12.5. That's the mean. All right. What about the median? You take away, it's ordered. Yes, it's ascending order. Let's take away the outer values. You have the middle digits as 10 and 15. Find the average. This is 25 divided by 2, and this is 12.5. As you can see, the mean equals to the median. All right. Same applies when the set is symmetrical. And so we've mentioned this in a previous video. If you don't relate, please go to the description box below, find the link and watch the video. All right. What affects the median of a set? The median of a set, how is it affected? Changing the highest and the lowest value in a set does not affect the median, but it affects the mean. Therefore, outliers do not affect the median really. So let's take 5, 10, 15, 20 as our set. Now, what's the median? The median is 10 plus 15, that was 12.5 from this previous example. So the median is 12.5, the mean was 12.5. Now, let's change the outer values, 20 or 5. Let's give 5 as 0 and have 0, 10, 15, and 20. What's our new mean? Our new mean should be 20 plus 10 plus 15, that's 30 plus 15, 45 divided by 4. This is 22.5 divided by 2, and this is 11.25. All right, that's our new mean. What about the median? The median, take out the outer values and have 10 and 15 once more. 10 and 15, 10 plus 15 divided by 2, same 25 over 2, which is 12.5. As you can see, the median remains 12.5 if you change the outer values, and the mean actually changes from 12.5 to 11.5. The median is not affected, but the mean is affected. What really affects the median in this case is that changing what contributes as the middle digit. And how can you do that? We can add an element in a set. Given you have 5, 10, 15, and 20, you can add 25, for example. So you can have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. These are multiples of 5. Yeah, 0 is also a multiple of 5. So for this particular set, what's the median? Take away the outer values. It has 5 elements. Take away the other values and have 15 as the median. This is what affects the median of a set. You can also omit a value, or in a set, add a value, and therefore the median will be affected. And what affects the mode of a set? Omitting and duplicating entries in a set can affect the mode of a set. Can know that. So if you have 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5, the mode equals to 3 or 4. What about if we omit 4? We have 2, 3, 3, and 1, 4. Then you have 5. The mode will only be 3. Right? That's just omitting. What about if we added 2 5s? Then you'll have a new set as 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5, 5, 5. In this case, 3 has 2 entries, 2 has 1 entry, 4 has 2 entries, 5 has 3 entries, and therefore our mode is 5. All right, and that is what affects the mode, relatively the same as the median. And so let's try a few questions and see what we've learned today and apply these properties of the mode, median, and the mean, and as well as the definitions, and see how we can challenge these questions. So here's a question. Please pause, give it a try, then I'll jump in. So for the positive numbers, n plus 1, these are positive numbers, n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 4, and n plus 8. The mean is how much greater than the median. the mean will get this value, taking all the sum of all the values in that set, n plus 2 plus n plus 4 plus n plus 8, all divided by the number of entries. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's add these n's, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 n's, plus 1 plus 2, that's 3, 3 plus 4, that's 7, 7 plus 8, that's 15, divided by 5. We have, take a factor of 5 from the numerator, that's n plus 3, and 5 cancels out. That's the mean. What about the median? Arrange this in an ascending order. That's n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 4, and n plus 8. What's the middle value? Since these are positive numbers, then this is ordered in ascending order. And therefore, let's check out the values, outer values, then have another outer value, and have this as the median. So our median equals n plus 2. And what by the mean is how much greater than the median. Remember, that's the question. And so the mean is n plus 3, the median is n plus 2. What's the difference? N plus 3 minus n plus 2. This is n plus 3 minus n minus 2. N goes out, 3 minus 2, that's 1. And therefore our answer is B. All right, let's try this other question. Please pause, give it a try, then I'll jump in. So is the median of 5 numbers, not integers, A, B, C, D, and E equal to D? So the question really asks, is the order like that, D being the middle value, right? So let's go to statement 1. Let's write down the answer choices so that we can eliminate them as we go on. A is less than C. So we have the order as that in ascending order, is less than E. What about D? Is D the median? If D goes on and say D is greater than E, then you have B greater than D. Then you can say E is the median. E, all right. And what about if A is less than C and is less than E? What if D is actually also less than E and D is greater than C, so that D fits in between C and E, and then you have B greater than E. Therefore, our median will be D in that case. And here, is the median equal to D? Yes. Is the median equal to D in this case? No. Therefore, this statement is not sufficient. A is out and D is out. All right, let's tackle this second statement. B is less than D is less than C, right? We have B, then have D, then have C. What about A and E? If A and E are greater than C and E greater than A, then have the middle digit as C, and the median will equal C. What if A and E are distributed equally between the right side and the left side of D, so that we can have A is less than B, B is less than D, D is less than C, and C is less than E, then the median equals D. For this case, yes, the median is D. For this case, no, the median is D. This statement is also not sufficient, and therefore B is out. Let's see if it's C or A. Let's combine the statements so that you can have A is less than C is less than E from this first statement, and B is less than D, and D is less than C. Therefore, from this statement, we know that from C, E, B and D are less than C. So we don't know how this aligns. We know that B is less than D, but also A is less than C. What happens if B and D are actually less than A? So that we can have B, D, A, C, and E. Our median will be A in this case. What if A is less than B and D? So that we can have A, B, D, C, and E. Our median here is D. And therefore, is our median equal to D? Yes, in this case. No, in this case, not sufficient. And therefore, C is out. Our answer should be E.
You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Upstack America. Upstack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstackamerica.com. Upstack America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential.
All right, let's give this PS question a try. Pause the video, give it a try, then I'll jump in. All right, if Q is an odd number and the median of Q consecutive integers is 120, what is the largest of these integers? So you know that the median is 120. Q is an odd number. We can try 1, but 1 wouldn't suffice. Let's try 3. So we have 3 elements to the set, and since they're consecutive, we have 121 and have 119 on the left-hand side. So let's take this set and Q equals 3. What is the largest of these integers? All right, let's try A. Q minus 1, that's 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. 2 divided by 2, that's 1. 1 plus 120, this is 121. Q is equals to 3. 3 divided by 2, that's 1.5. 1.5 plus 119, this is 120.5. Q divided by 2 is 3 divided by 2, that's 1.5. 1.5 plus 120, that's 121.5. Q plus 119, that's 3 plus 119, this is 222. 122 divided by 2, that's should be 61. And Q plus 120, that's 123 divided by 2, that's 61.5. So here are the values, given that we've chosen this set with Q being 3, the odd value. And let's try find the largest among this. We can check C, but the question asked about the integers, and therefore C can't be our answer. Since the largest is one of the tricks that the GMAT will throw into your face when you're doing the GMAT. So you need to be cautious, watch out for these traps. You asked about the largest of these integers. So we need integers to answer this question. Therefore, B, C, and E with decimals are not integers, they're out. So we need to compare between D and A. Which of these two is the biggest or is bigger than the other? That's 121, and therefore our answer is A. All right. Let's try this other question. What is the median of the dataset S that consists of the integers 17, 29, 10, 26, 15, and X? Please pause the video, give it a try, then I'll jump in. So what is the median of the dataset S that consists of integers 17, 29, 10, 26, 15, and X? So we can arrange this so that you can have an easier time while doing the question. Let's arrange this 10, 15, 17, 26, 29. Then you have X. That's, we don't know where it falls, so let's give it out. The average or arithmetic mean of S is 17. What does it mean? The addition of all these values plus X divided by the number of values in that set equals to 17. So let's put this down. Let's write the answer choices first. 10 plus 15 plus 17 plus 26 plus 29 plus X, all divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements equals to 17. We can make this total value so that we can have the addition. We can add this and have 10 plus 15, this is 25, plus 17, plus 26 plus 29, this is 20 plus 20, 40, 40 plus 15, this is 55, equals to 17. We can continue calculating this But as you can see, you can find the value of x with this in mind. This is divided by 6. With this in mind, you can find the value of x. If you find the value of x, you can put it in this set and arrange it once more and find the median of that set. So it's solvable, and therefore this statement 1 is sufficient. But you can continue solving it and see where it leads us to. And therefore x plus 25 plus 17 plus 55 all divided by 6 equals to 17. Let's multiply a factor of 6 to both sides and add whatever is in between here so that you can have x plus 30. This is 42, because 20 plus 10, that's 30. 30 plus 12 is 42 plus 55 equals to 60. This 60 plus 42, this should bring to 102. And this other side should be 7 and a 9. So x plus 97 is equals to 102. Find the value of x as 102 minus 97. This should be 5, and have the value of x as 5. Arrange it back, can have 5 on the left hand side and find the value of the middle digit, that is 15 plus 17 divided by 2. That should be our median. And therefore, if statement 1 is sufficient, B, C, and E are out. Let's try the second statement. The range of S is 24. What does it mean? We take the largest value minus the smallest value. Use the range. This can mean two things. One, if we take 29 as the largest value in the set, you can have 29 minus this smallest value that you'll have, say x in this case, since we don't have, and x will be 5. Right? So you can arrange it back and find the median, and the median will be 15 plus 17 divided by 2. This is 20 plus 12, that's 32 divided by 2, and that's 16. That's the median. What if we don't have the largest value in the set? Instead, we have, let's say, the least value in the set was 10, for example. So we have the least value, smallest value being 10. The largest value will be something added to 10, that's 24 plus 10, and it should be 34. So I can have 35 minus 10 equals to 24 as the range. All right. So the largest value being 34 and the smallest value being 10 in the set. Arrange it back. You can have 10, 15, 17, 26, 29, and have 34. All right. In this case, our median should be the middle digits, that's 17 plus 26. It's 12, 13, 2, 3, and 4, 43. Divided by 2. This is 21.5. As you can see, we have two values for the median, and therefore this statement is not sufficient. Right, let's give this another question a try. It's a DS question with the 700 to 750 level. Give it a try, then I'll jump in. So let's put down the answer choices. A certain list contains 3 different numbers. All right. Does the median of the 3 numbers equal the average or the arithmetic mean of the 3 numbers? When does this equal to the average? This is when we have consecutive integers or symmetrical set. These are the 2 properties we had earlier. And so let's go to these are 3 different numbers, so not that. And does the median of the 3 numbers equal to the average of the 3 numbers? Is the set consecutive or is it symmetrical? Let's see. The range of the 3 numbers is equal to twice the difference between the greatest number and the median. So let's give the set values or letters. algebra. So we can have the smallest value as S, the middle digit as M, or the median. Then you have the largest value as L. These are sets. Is this set, is S, M, and L consecutive, or is it symmetrical? So the range of the three numbers, that should be L minus S is equals to the range, is equal to twice the difference between the greatest, that's the largest number, and the middle number, twice equals to this range, L minus S. So what does it mean? L minus M equals to L minus S divided by 2. So we have this sequence. So S, M, and L, right? So the distance between L and M, given by L minus M, equals to the distance between L to S divided by 2. And therefore, this distance is half the distance between L and S, means that the other half is between S and M. And therefore, we have a consecutive, say, integers, consecutive multiples, or a symmetrical set, because this distance here equals to this distance here, and therefore S, M, and L are consecutive or symmetrical. All right, and therefore statement 1 is sufficient. Therefore B, C, and E are out. The sum of the three numbers is equal to 3 times one of the numbers. All right, so we have S, M, and L equals to 3 times a value of that set. So therefore, this value equals to smallest value plus middle value plus largest value divided by 3. So we have the value then equals to the smallest value plus the middle digit value plus the largest value, all divided by 3. And this means the value equals to the mean of the set. What does that mean? Therefore, the only value that can take the digit, and therefore, for this case, the mean equals to the median of the set. And therefore, statement 2 is also sufficient, and have A out and D as our answer. Give this other question a try, and then I'll jump in. So we have set A as X, 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 Y, 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 3X plus Y, then X minus Y. If the median of the set A is 10 and 0 is less than X is less than Y, what is the range of the set A, right? So is it arranged in the first place? We know that X is less than Y. Therefore, from this part, it's arranged. Then you have 3X plus Y, then you have X minus Y. So X minus Y, this is positive value, bigger than the rest, and bigger than Y, and Y is bigger than X, and therefore this is greater than Y, and therefore it's arranged till this part. So let's try X minus Y. X is less than Y, therefore we have this less this part, right? Since X is less than Y, then this is a negative value. So we have X minus Y as the final set, X, 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 Y, Y, and Y, then 3X plus Y. So the median of the set A is 10. So it's the median, take out the outer values, and have X and Y. So we have X plus Y divided by 2 equals to 10. X plus Y equals to 20. What is the range of set A? So the range is the largest value, 3X plus Y minus X minus Y. That's 3X plus Y minus X minus Y. This is 3X plus Y minus X plus Y. This is 3X minus X, that's 2X. Y plus Y, that's 2Y. This also like saying 2X plus Y. What we know, we need to find 2 times X plus Y, and we already know that X plus Y is equal to 20. Therefore, 2X plus Y equals to 2 times 20, and that's 40. I hope you can see the trick that this high-level questions poses, and be vigilant, be ready for such tricks and flow of thought. And so that marks the end of the video. Please like, subscribe with the notification bell, and share the content. If you have any inquiries or comments, if you like to know if you want to tell us what we need to tackle in the next video, please put it in the comment section below. And till next time, bye-bye.